me, Clinton, from the First Pixel, and welcome to part 7 of my Minecraft Christmas countdown. There are 4 days until Christmas. It is the 21st of December, and today we're going to be looking at the Wintercraft mod. Now, if you haven't seen any parts of my Minecraft Christmas countdown before, the way it works is I'm counting down from the 15th of December until the 25th of December. And every day I'm doing a mini Minecraft mod showcase, looking at a Christmas, winter, candy, presents themed mod. Okay guys, so let's quickly jump into Minecraft and start this video. Hey guys, it's me Clinton from the First Pixel, and welcome to part 7 of my Minecraft Christmas countdown. As I just said, today we're looking at the Wintercraft mod, so let's crack open this chest. Okay, so today, as I said, we're looking at the Wintercraft mod, and another note, it's another turnaround. Okay guys, so in here are all the blocks, so let's look at those first. Okay guys, so first up are all the presents. Okay, so first up is the present, so the normal present does not have a recipe, guys. When it's placed down, it looks... oh, the snow's really killing me. It looks like this, guys. Looks very cool. Like so. Next up is the gift box, which can be made with 1 chest, 1 string, and 7 paper. And they'll give you 3 gift boxes, which they both look very cool, guys, and very good to put under your Christmas tree. Okay guys, so next up is the candy cane log. Now this can be made, it doesn't have a recipe either, but this also looks very good, guys, very cool. I believe you can get like candy cane, whatchamacalls'em. Yep, you get candy cane whatchamacalls'ems, and you can chop these down from them. Next up is a dark present, which when opened is kind of like a bad present. And last up is the Christmas present. So these are these blocks, guys. They look very cool. The presents kind of work like a lucky block system. So if I grab a pick, I can then mine these up. Okay guys, I'll figure out how to do that later, and then we can move on with the rest of these blocks. Okay guys, so next up are the snow slab and the snow stairs, which look very cool, guys. Just a normal snow texture, like so. Okay, so next up are our countdown calendar and the advent calendar. Very important implementations of this mod. The countdown calendar can be made with 1 clock and 8 paper. The advent calendar can be made with 1 countdown calendar and 8 candy canes. These are very cool, guys. You can hang them up on your walls, and they'll tell you how long until Christmas. So this will tell you how long until it is Christmas Eve, because it is exactly 4 days until Christmas Day, but it is 3 days until Christmas Eve. And when you put down your advent calendar, I just want to make sure it's in line, you'll get a nice little treat every day. Okay, so we got a iced magma ice cream cone, which gives us 3 hunger and a 45-second fire protection. Okay, so next up is the iced stuff and the random fruitcake. Okay, so first up is I'm gonna need some more space. I'll just go behind. So first up is the iced stone, which can be made with does not have a recipe. Next up is the winter ice, which also does not have a recipe. After that is the freezer, which can be made with 1 furnace surrounded by 8 ice. And you need the freezer to make certain things in this mod. Okay, so next up is the iced cobble, which can be made with, doesn't have a recipe yet. Next up is snow bricks, which can be made with 4 snow in a square shape. And these look very cool, guys. To make a snow slab, you need 6 snow in a rectangle shape, and they'll give you 12 snow slabs. And to make snow stairs, you need 6 snow in a triangle shape, and they'll give you 4 stone stairs. Okay guys, so next up is the fruitcake bricks, which can be made with 1 fruitcake, and they'll give you 16 fruitcake bricks, which looks really cool. First thing I forgot to mention, guys, is automatically when you download Wintercraft, all water will become ice, and every block will get covered in a layer of snow, except for bushes and roses and stuff like that. Okay guys, so I believe that's everything in this chest, so let us move on. Okay, so first up is the ice cream. So if you mix milk and sugar in a freezer, and you need a freezing source such as ice, that is how you make ice cream. Okay, so that makes you 4 vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream and cocoa beans in a freezer will give you chocolate ice cream. Okay, there we go, there's 1 chocolate ice cream now. Vanilla ice cream plus red dye in a freezer will give you the strawberry ice cream. Here we go, magma cream. That's next. Okay, there we go, there's our strawberry. If you chuck in some magma cream, it'll make you a special magma cream one. And what's the last one? There's strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, magma cream. So a vanilla ice cream and a cookie will make a cookie dough ice cream. When combined with a waffle cone, which can be made with 3 wheat and 4 sugar, you can make yourself an ice cream cone. Either a vanilla cone, a chocolate cone, strawberry cone, cookie dough cone, or a iced magma cream cone. And all of these will give you different boosts. So this will give you strength, health regeneration, speed, and fire resistance. And they all look absolutely delicious. I do not need to eat them, guys, because it would take too long to get hungry. Okay, next up are marshmallows, guys, and they can be made with 9 pieces of sugar. They'll give you 1 marshmallows, and they'll give you 0.5 hunger, which is half a heart of hunger. Okay guys, so next up is the mug, which can be made with 2 red dye and 3 clay in a bowl shape. And you need a mug to make eggnog, chocolate milk, or hot chocolate. To make eggnog, you need 1 egg, 1 milk, and 1 sugar. Now make eggnog when put with a cup. To make chocolate milk, you need milk, chocolate or cocoa beans, and marshmallows, and a mug. And then when put in a furnace, that will give you a hot chocolate. Okay guys, so next up is the candy cane, which can be made by putting 1 candy cane log in a crafting table, and that'll give you 2 candy canes. After that is the Christmas cookie, guys, which can be made with 4 gingerbread men, 1 cookie, and 4 sugar. Okay guys, next up is raw venison. Now this is dropped by reindeer. It'll fill up 2 hunger. Next up is cooked venison, which obviously you get when you put venison in a furnace, and that'll give you 5 hunger. Now a fruit cake can be made with egg, watermelon, apple, 2 milk, 1 sugar, and 3 wheat. And it will fill up 2 hunger per slice and gives you a 10-second strength boost. Next up is a gingerbread man, and this is dropped when you kill a gingerbread man, which is a mob in this mod. So the next up is a few items that aren't food items but wouldn't fit in any other chest. And then I will move on to the items and armors and tools. First up is the gingerbread man. Now he is a cute little thin one. He is a hostile mob, so if I was in survival mode he would attack me and he would shoot little thingies at me. Okay, as I said before, when they're killed they will drop a gingerbread man, which you need to make Christmas cookies. Next up is the polar bear. This is a friendly until attacked mob, so he's fine if you don't annoy him, but if you were to punch him he would probably eat your face off. These fellas need to be killed so you can get a special piece of thing off them called polar bear fur. Yep, okay, and they'll drop about 2 polar bear per fur, which is very important for recipes later on in this mod. Next up is the penguin. These are very cute guys. A little weird. There's no real need to kill these guys. They just waddle around being penguins. Next up is the mini snow golem. Now this is another evil mob. If I was in survival mode, I would be being attacked by these guys who will throw rocky snowballs at you, which do about, I forgot how much damage it does, but they're not the nicest thing to have thrown at your face. Okay, next up is a snow bloke, or a snow golem, or snowman. And these are very cool mobs, guys. Kind of just like a normal snowman. I don't really have any purpose. Next up is the reindeer. Now these guys are very, very beautiful creatures. Look at him. And later on in the mod, I'll show you how you can actually ride one of these guys. And it's going to be very cool because they run very fast. Lucky last is the albino reindeer, which is like the reindeer, but it is big and it is evil. I'm gonna kill this albino reindeer. He killed my beautiful... I'll name him soon. It shall be called... Curiosity. It is done. You are called Curiosity. Okay guys, so all the mobs in this mod are very cool, and lucky last is the elf. So these are very cute guys. They're very tall for elves. I mean, they're like almost as tall as me. Creepers. As you saw earlier guys, the mini snowman drop ice chunks, which can also be made with 9 ice shards. Now next up are all the ornaments in this mod, guys. This will add all 16 Minecraft colors into your world, so I'm just going to hang some around. So ornaments will hang on only glass and or on wood, so might be able to hang some around. I'll get some cool colored ones like the red ones and hang them along here and along here. Yeah, so these all the same, just in different colors, and they can only be hung on leaves or glass. So next up are all the other colors and special creeper, blaze, and enderman ornaments. After which are the songs, guys. So I'll quickly grab these and the stockings, polar bear fur, antlers, and ice ingot. And I'm gonna quickly run inside and bust out the Christmas beats. Here we go. So you should be able to hear this, guys. I hope so. Oh, guys, so this is not going to work for me, annoyingly. Next up is the stocking, which can be made with 2 polar bear fur and 5 red polar bear fur, and they'll give you 4 stockings. And to make red polar bear fur, you just need to dye it with red dye. These stockings can be hung up on the wall, like these ones. Still prefer the look of these ones. And when combined with a candy cane, you will get a full stocking, which looks a lot better when it's displayed on the wall. I'll get one for Squirt. Give him a little stocking here. Okay, so I'll get rid of those. Now, antlers are dropped by a reindeer. It's a very low chance when you kill them. Ice ingot does not have a recipe, guys, and there's no ice ingot ore, so I'm just gonna duck back outside. I still need to grab you for later. Okay, so next up, guys, are the ice shards, which can be found in rivers, which you then use to make ice chunks. Then you can find ice crystals, guys. I don't know, I haven't seen how you find them. I believe they can be dropped by the, what are they called? Mini snow golems, but I'm not sure. Next up is the ice gem, which currently you cannot make, but you can make an unstable ice gem with 2 redstone, 1 diamond, 2 ice shards, and 4 ice balls. And this is very important to make certain things in this mod. Next up is the ice ball, which does not have a recipe. This is what the snow golem, mini snow golems throw at you. Oh, so it does about 5 damage each time. Apparently penguins drop fish, and snowmen drop rocky snowballs, which do a lot of damage when you're hit with one. Does about 2. Okay, guys, so next up is the rocky snowball, which I just showed you. It can be made by putting cobble and a snowball together, and it'll do about 2 damage when thrown at someone. Next up is the iron rod, which can be made with 3 iron bars, and they'll give you 6 iron rods. And these are very important to make certain tools in the next crate. Next up is a very, very important piece of equipment called the magic saddle. Now this is made with 3 ice gems and 1 normal saddle, and this allows you to ride a reindeer. What did you say? Anyway, I need a carrot on a stick. Shush. So this is a very fast means of transport, guys, and it just glides up those blocks. I'll quickly take Curiosity back, and then we will look at other things in this mod. Okay, next up is the star, which can be put on top of a tree. So I am gonna quickly now you So you put a star on top of a leaves, guys, and it looks very cool and it will shine. To make a star, you need 5 glowstone dust and 4 glass in... That's the TNT pattern, I think. And as I said earlier, ornaments can be placed underneath leaves. So it's all designed for you to have one of these beautiful Christmas trees yourself. Whoa, it's snowing again. It's snowing in the desert. Isn't that magical? Please don't. Okay, so next up, guys, is the snow globe. Speaking of snow. And when you place this down, looks very cool. Does that spawn? No, it's not. It's got a very cool scene at it. Okay. So, please, curiosity. Shush. Okay. Next up is the wreath. Once again, looks very cool. I'll put this one here. That's a very cool looking wreath. To make a wreath, you need 4 of any leaves, 1 string, and 3 of any flower. And you need these wreaths not just to decorate, but to make a decor door, which can be made with 1 wooden door and 1 wreath. And I'll just spawn it out here so you can see. So it's got a wreath on the door. You walk through, close the door, everyone can see your beautiful wreath. There we go. Get rid of them. Okay, guys, so next up is the Christmas lights, which look really cool. This was probably one of the first mods to actually incorporate Christmas lights. So I'm going to go around the top on this side. And it's these ones, the cute little flashy ones. They may not be as fancy as some other mods, but still look pretty darn cool. Okay, so I'll ditch those. And I'll move on. So next up is the fireplace. Good thing I brought my lighter. So when you place... wow. I'm going to use it to get rid of some of the snow. So when you place a fireplace down, which can be made with 1 hay bale and 1 of any wood, and they'll give you 2 fireplaces, you have to light it with a lighter. Now it's nice... walked in it. But now it's nice and lit. It'll provide a nice bit of light. Whoa, look at all them zombies. Bam, Christmas magic, they're gone. Okay, so now that we've got our fireplace here, we can stay warm. Maybe not that warm, because if you walk through it, you will burn. Okay, so next up are all the candles, guys. I might just grab a few different colors instead of grabbing them all, because they're all the same thing, just a different color. Or shade. Okay, so here's the white candle, here's the light blue candle, the blue candle, the red candle, and I'll just sneak the black candle here. So that's what they'll look like, guys. Very, very cool. I know which one I'm putting out. I'm going with the blue and the white. Like so. Okay guys, so the candles, very cool, will provide a bit of light. Maybe even a tiny bit of warmth in the snowy weather. I got so much stuff flowing everywhere. Okay, so that's everything in this crate, guys. So, did I show you all this? There are the rest of the colors. And this is a snowman head, guys, which is a very essential piece of this mod. What are you doing? To make a snowman, like usual, you need the 2 snow, but instead of a pumpkin, you want to put a snowman head, which can be made with 3 snow, 2 coal, 1 carrot, then 3 coal in a eyes, nose, mouth shape. And that will make this cute little fella, which looks so derpy with his little smile. Okay, moving right along. Okay guys, so this is just all the armors and all the tools in this mod. To make a refined ice helmet, you need ice ingots in a helmet shape. To make refined ice chest plate, you need ice ingots in a chest plate shape. Leggings, ice ingots in a legging shape. And boots, ice ingots in a boot shape. To make a refined ice sword, you need 2 ice ingots and an iron rod. To make a refined ice pickaxe, you need 2 iron rods and 3 ice ingots. To make a refined ice axe, you need 2 iron rods and 3 ice ingots. To make a refined ice shovel, you need wrong button. You need 1 ice ingot and 2 iron rods. And to make a refined ice hoe, let's not even worry about that. Okay guys, I'll quickly grab this armor. I'll jump into survival and put it on. So it looks very cool, guys. And it will give you what's that, 8 bars of armor. So it's a very strong armor, guys, and it's very cool. Next up is the crystal ice armor, which the helmet can be made with 5 ice crystals in a helmet shape. The chestplate can be made with 8 ice crystals in a chestplate shape. The leggings can be made with ice crystals in a legging shape, and the boots in a boot shape. Now this will give you 100% all 10 bars of armor. So it's a very strong armor, but because it has to be made out of ice crystals, it would take a while to get it. But you'll look very cool wearing it. Now, a crystal ice sword is just made with 2 ice crystals and an iron rod. Pickaxe, 3 ice crystals and 2 iron rods. Ice axe, 3 ice crystals and 2 iron rods. Ice shovel, 1 crystal and 2 rods, and let's not worry about the hoe. Next up is the Santa suit, which is very cool, except for the fact that there's a gap here, like the pants aren't long enough. Like, they are, but they're not, like... Oh, actually they are. This doesn't look right. The belt. Something about it. Anyway, it's a very cool armor, guys. You can go around with your amazing Christmas Santa hat on. I've already got one on, but, you know, 2 hats, more Christmas spirit. This is a very cool armor, guys. It will give you about 4 bars of armor. The hat can be made with 1 red fur and 4 normal polar bear fur. The suit can be made with 3 red fur and 5 white fur. The pants can be made with 5 red fur and 2 normal fur. And the boots can be made with 2 red fur and 2 white fur and 2 red fur. So it's very cool, guys. You can have your whole Santa suit sorted out. Next up are the ice skates, which can be made with 1 red dye, 1 pair of leather boots, and 2 iron bars. And these are necessary. Well, these aren't a very important part of this mod, but what are you doing? When you walk on ice, you will get a infinite speed boost, and it will slowly use up a tiny bit of durability on these boots. But believe me, these boots last a very long time. Oh my gosh, the chicken! Help him! Help him. Okay, so I'm just gonna ski around, do a little jump turn. Oh, didn't work. Do the wah! There we go. The 360. More than 360. But the second you go back on land, you lose your speed boost, so these skates are very useful on ice and ice only. Okay, so next up are just a few more tools and weapons, and then this mod showcase is over, and I'll quickly decorate the interior of my house before I finish the video. So first up is the candy cane sword, which has a special effect of dropping candy canes while you're sneaking and attacking. This doesn't have a recipe, nor does... Oh, the candy cane axe can be made with 3 candy canes and 2 sticks, but the candy cane sword does not have a recipe, but it will drop candy canes when you're sneaking or when you're attacking. Apparently that feature is not working yet. So, lucky last is the chiseled ice tools, which can be made with ice stone. So to make a chiseled ice sword, you want 1 stick and 2 ice stone. To make a chiseled ice pickaxe, 2 sticks and 3 iced stone. To make a chiseled ice axe, 2 sticks and 3 stone. To make a chiseled ice shovel, 2 sticks, 1 stone. And to make a hoe, once again, don't even think about it. Next up is the shard sword, which does 12 attack damage. This doesn't yet have a recipe, but looks absolutely amazing and does almost double the attack damage of a diamond sword. Next up is the ice staff, which can be made with 1 ice gem and 2 sticks. It can also be made with 1 unstable ice gem and 2 sticks. And this is very important for magic. So this will fire out the... what are they called again? This will fire out ice balls, which do 5 damage. So this pig will not last long. Oh wait, no. So this will affect the person with slowness and hunger. Mwahaha. You are slow and hungry. There we go. Okay, so it's not really that useful. The ice stuff just makes people slow and hungry. Okay, so that is everything in this mod, guys. I hope you enjoyed this quick Minecraft mod showcase. I'm going to quickly duck inside, do a few things, and then that'll be the end of this video. Okay guys, so we're done for another Minecraft mod showcase. Today we looked at the Wintercraft mod. Now this is a very, very big mod. There's lots to check out. Today I quickly, just briefly looked at everything in the mod. There's so much more to check out, guys. Please have fun with this mod. As usual, I've chucked a couple things around the room. I hung up some ornaments, got a present over there, and the rest of the presents over here. I've got a stocking for Squirt. And that's about everything I put in this room for that mod, guys. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, links to download the mod and links to all the other parts of this series will be in the description below. And please do give your support, thumbs up, likes, comments, maybe even subscribe if you love this series. And I'll definitely be doing the same thing next year, guys, but instead of Minecraft mods, I'll be doing Minecraft maps. So until tomorrow, guys, peace.